welcome to the D&D stream. Wednesday, D&D stream. Oh, my housemate just came in and he gave me the finger. What the hell? Flipped me the bird, as some people might say. You can kind of see him there. You saw him a moment ago. Anyway, hey Ethan. Hey, it's lovely to see you, to hear from you, to read your words upon a script. Ethan says, nice one, Tom. He's praising you for your mean actions. He's got a smug smile. And he bowed. You might have seen that. Anyway, I'm Adam.
Cass, how long do you think we could just let him go without weighing in?
I reckon it's doable.
I reckon an
stream.
entire stream. I reckon you should try.
Okay.
All right, and then with me today, but completely silent, are the lovely Mia and the equally lovely Cass. You can find them both at Stop Tweeting Mia and at CassPage, as it is her Cass page. That's the explanation. So I hope Ethan's the only one in the chat right now. It does say 0 viewers, so that kind of rules. I think it takes a little while to update. As per usual, we are campaign creating here in the lovely world of Dungeons and Dragons. We've got the dungeon itself. Then, in addition to that, we've got the campaign area.
As if you didn't just say dragon.
I thought there was... Oh, thanks for the subscription, Silent Brad. Ah, not so silent anymore, I see.
Yeah, got him. You fucking nailed him.
Hey, I just found I can do that. That's rules.
You can do what?
That was automated, the comment I just made. That's very funny.
Ooh.
That's not very funny.
Thank you for the B, Silent Brad. Oh, hang on. Does that mean it's... Is it just rad?
My hair...
Hang on. Ooh, that joke didn't work.
The last few times... I went on a hike the other day with the delightful Cass and Jackson and Cass's housemate, who shall never remain named. And we took a bunch of photos of ourselves. I posted some of them to my Instagram, at RetroArchetype. But also, as I was going through the photos, there was one from me from behind where you could see... like the crown of my head, and it looked heaps like I was going bald. Like heaps.
No.
It was so disgusting.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. I know. I was like, I messaged, we had like a group chat or whatever for sharing all the photos we took, and I messaged saying, be honest, am I going bald? I need to know.
I get so terrified whenever I tie my hair up. I'm like, there's no way this is not going to, like, give me some issues, right?
Thanks for the subscription, Actual Duckus. Actual Duckus? Yeah. Yeah, it's really... Hair is, I guess, the one thing that is very... The back of your hair is the one thing that's so impossible to see. You really have to go on other people's advice as to whether or not it looks nice.
Mm-hmm. You do the double mirror trick.
I don't own 2 mirrors. I should.
Yeah, Adam would have to own 2 mirrors or even 1 mirror to be able to do that.
Yeah, come on,
I have not
Cass,
seen
brag.
any evidence that he owns a mirror.
All you need is 1 handheld mirror.
Oh my god, Mia. What the hell? I thought we were friends.
Why don't you use your phone, Adam? You can take a picture of the back of your head.
Can I be honest? I don't like to use the phone. I feel like I get... You know how there was that TikTok trend that went around a little while ago? And this is the youngest thing I'm ever going to say. You know how there was that TikTok trend that went around where people would use the face zoom thing and then zoom out, and it would be
yeah.
Yeah, because you get like a slight, I think, fisheye effect when you're taking a selfie or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, so, and with that specific combination of things, what you get is a proper photo or proper look at yourself or whatever, and people are like, oh my god, I'm beautiful, and stuff like that. I don't get that. I do shit like that, and I'm like, damn, still ugly. So, I don't think cameras capture my beauty.
Adam, did you do it for TikTok and decided not to post it?
You're
Were you like, I'm gonna
right,
get it on the trend, and then you were like, oh no.
It took me so long to figure out how to get the face zoom effect. It took me finally. I had to go through TikTok endlessly to find someone else doing it so that I could save it from their video.
Oh my god, I haven't even tried to do that.
Yeah.
I think
that's weird because I thought that was something you taught me how to do. Huh.
I know I would have told you about. I can't remember what it's actually called in photography, but it's like something like different lens sizes affects that. So some lenses will make it look like your nose is a lot further forward, and then everything else is a lot further back. So your face will look a lot thinner, and then some will do the opposite, where it all looks focal length. Thank you, Ethan. The focal length, which makes sense. So it's the length of where something is focused, because it makes your face look more shallow or deep.
Mm-hmm.
So the different cameras on your phone have different focal lengths, which is why you look different in them.
I've never taken a picture of myself with the back-facing camera on my phone. Seems like a lot of work.
Very 2008.
So, just some donation reminders. We've got in the chat right now, we've got all the donation goals. I'm thinking I might add a donation goal for an update on the whereabouts of Sansa the cat. I'll give you this one for free. She is currently with her face. I have like a sliding glass door to my balcony. And she is right now up against that
Bougie
face
asshole.
press. It's a view. She's got her face pressed up against the glass. It is very funny.
I love that for her.
She clearly wants to go outside. Anyway, that's a current update on the cat Sansa. For $2, I will give her belly rubs. I will attempt to angle the camera so that you may see her belly rubs. But it's hard to move Sansa the cat. She does not like being picked up. And
does not.
Additionally, any subscription will allow you to name a room. I'm fine with that. You can give subscriptions to other people, as we have established in the last recording. And also, if you scroll down on the page that you are currently on, you will see that we have like a little soundboard that has sound effects tied to it. There are 2 new ones that no one has yet used. I believe they're Jackson imitating what's the leader of the X-Men? What's his name?
Charles
Professor
Xavier?
Thank you. There's Jackson doing a Charles Xavier.
Adam, why did you not know that?
That's just the thing that I cannot know. I'm allowed. Be nice.
It's the
Okay,
thing
no,
I
that-
cannot
that's
know.
okay.
No, I love that.
And what was the other thing? Fuck. Right, and the other one that he recorded was well, if you've ever wanted to know who is Turok, Jackson will tell you.
Okay, great.
It's Jackson saying,
Wait,
"I am
did he
Turok."
record these specifically for the stream soundboard, or were they already? Had he already done this before?
These are already semi-famous lines from Jackson. Jackson has re-recorded and remastered them, Time Life style, for everyone's listening pleasure.
Ethan, that is so fair.
Well, Ethan, yeah. God, hang on, right? I don't know if people can see it. This spot right here, I don't know how detailed the video going out is, makes me look heaps like I'm going bald. I swear my friends tell me I'm not.
This should be what the stream is. What did you name it? Oh, campaign creation.
oh,
It should have been,
I
Is
am
Adam
Turok.
going bald?
Is Adam going bald indeed? Thank you, Camping Carl, for being the first one to figure out who is Turok. And silent.
Boop, boop.
I don't like hearing Jackson.
I didn't
saying
realize-
boop, boop, boop. So
Adam can still hear it, but me and Cass cannot. So that's very
Yeah.
funny.
I gotta figure out a way to get you. I wish there's got to be a way, because I can hear it. Surely I can broadcast that audio to you.
No. I would just like to hear your reaction to it every time it happens. So make sure that you make us aware that it's happening when it's happening.
I'll endeavor to do so then. Well, that's my default state. All right, let's get to writing about this dungeon. All right, what room have we yet to do? Let's do the haunted leg.
Bathroom.
The bathroom. Oh, there should be a bathroom. Nah, they just go outside to shit, surely.
Yeah.
The haunted leg is room 7. So this room, I was thinking, would have been like, before the kobolds came here, it would have been like the study for some wizard. Yeah? And I'm thinking of making his body this here, that like bundle, and I want to make that a zombie that animates and attacks. Would one of you like...
What?
What is that?
So, Discord is still calling my phone, even though I'm in the phone call with you guys.
That's weird.
Sorry about that.
Haunted Leg asks, Adam, how did you escape from the box from the SOS stream? And did you set real traps on the stage for the players? No and yes. I hope that answers your question. Alright. So. And this room already has the name Haunted Leg. Oh. Well... Cass, are you still here? You still doing the silent challenge?
I'm doing pretty well, I reckon.
Not anymore.
No, oh, no! Okay. Well, let's do the haunted leg. We've got the spooky arm in there, you know?
What to write? A wrapped body lies. How do you spell lies? Lies. But that's not right, is it?
Maybe it's lays?
Yeah, a wrapped body lays in the center of this well looked after room.
Hey, is the phrase lie down correct? Is that right?
An interesting question.
In what context, Cass?
Like in English. Cause no, not a lie down.
Oh, here.
Lie down versus lay down. There we go.
So according to Merriam-Webster...
Yeah, it would be lie down.
Uh-huh.
That's interesting.
Oh! Here he is.
Cool.
What's cool, Ethan?
How's it going, everyone?
Hey, Ethan. Hey, Ethan,
stuff.
you've got some exciting news, don't you?
Oh, is this about
1 million
the
views?
1 million views.
Yeah, congratulations.
Insane. Thank you. It's very cool stuff.
Amazing.
It's great that you are by far the most famous member of Sanspants. By a lot as well.
Many a viral video. Many.
Literally
if-
two.
if we were views and listens, you'd still beat us, I reckon.
Are you sure?
No. But I reckon
Y'all got like a good 5 years of views on me.
I personally don't.
And we still,
Yeah,
and you
true.
still outnumber us, yes.
Yeah, but I mean, we're giving Ethan the advantage by bringing him on the streams, though. Like, we're
True.
really shitting our
I
shitting
get
our
those views
pants. I don't
too.
think that's the phrase I wanted to use.
Oh, what was that? Oh,
We're
thanks
really
for the
shitting our
$20
pants.
donation, Kanala. Cass,
Ooh.
it's your turn. This has not happened while we've been writing out stuff for the dungeon.
It hasn't. I need to figure out a way to... Okay, I'm not going to be able to look at the chat for a bit because I have to max out the screen so that I can read.
Here, let me zoom in for you, Cass.
Thank you. Okay.
Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. A wrapped body lays in the center of this well-looked after study. Kobolds used to come here to kiss.
Yeah.
Is that good? Are you happy with that?
No.
Does that sound...
Why would I be happy with that? You know
Well,
that.
They don't do it anymore. Write that down.
This is the bike shed of kobolds.
Adam, I don't understand. What about it do you not like? The romance or the fact that it's kobolds romance?
Yeah, like, what do you have an issue with? What are we canceling you for?
Yeah.
I
What
have
about
an
it don't you
issue.
like?
Hang on, wait. I have an issue with this. Hang on, I'm highlighting it now.
Uh-huh.
With this section right here.
Oh, so you don't like that they stopped?
No, I have an issue with the entire thing. Silent Brad donates $5. Let me know if I need to offer more to get to name/suggest an NPC. Looking for a human cleric named Seamus with a nasty facial scar from a zombie ogre and an extreme hatred of said zombie ogre. I believe that's enough. I will add them presently.
Brilliant.
Cool.
And then back to the haunted leg. I love watching you type, Adam.
From a tussle with a zombie ogre is on a mission to hunt and kill said ogre. Alright, Cass, what next? Would you like to add traps or monsters to this room? I was thinking of adding a zombie.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Put a zombie in there.
Mm-hmm.
The zombie is a kobold?
So, Cass,
Yeah.
I was thinking
What were you thinking?
of adding a zombie somewhere to this room right here.
Were you planning to put the zombie where the little body is?
Yes. Now, unfortunately, you do not have to do that.
Put it under the bed. Put it under the bed.
Yeah, okay. So a zombie lives under the bed, and that's good. It's like a decoy.
Do you want just a regular zombie, or would you like to go through the types of undead?
I would like a kobold
I
zombie.
believe she said zombie kobold.
Yeah. Ethan and Mia make excellent points. I did say that, and the zombie should go under the bed, and that's like a cool trap. But if
It's
you
fair.
open up the is that a? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wrapped
you
body.
open up the wrap body. It's just got a note attached to it. That says,
Hey.
haha, fooled you.
No, if you open up the wrapped body, it's like where kobolds used to put love letters. Yeah.
I was just about to say that Camping Carl in the chat makes a really great point, which is that Adam keeps trying to steer us in the direction that he wants. And I think that when he's lost control, he's not allowed to do that. It's up to Cass. And you're not allowed to second guess Cass because Cass is the boss.
I
He
have
doesn't-
not second-guessed Cass.
He doesn't second guess me. I can see
Okay,
the
he
pain.
just-
I can hear the pain in his voice when he
Okay,
has really,
okay.
really tried hard to construct something really nice.
No,
I'm
that's
merely
true.
offering-
And Adam, let me know if I'm like bullying you or actually being mean, because I have no gauge for that at this point. I've been in quarantine for 4 months. I have no social skills. I'm sorry.
Please forgive me, Mia and Kanala. I am merely trying to offer a direction for Cass, but I feel like I know Cass well enough to know that if she didn't want to do what I say, she doesn't have to.
Okay, great.
Is that?
I just want to
Yeah.
make sure that the people have a voice. You know.
No. I promise you, Cass
That's
will
very
kill
important
me.
to me.
I will
Tragically,
someday
it-
I will kill her, or she will kill me. This is
One
how
of us
it
is
must
dying,
end.
though.
Hopefully
Yeah,
we get
truly.
a film for content.
Yes.
Adam and I have learnt through our years of colleagueship, but also friendship, that neither of us can be stopped. And... What?
Would you like to add anything else about the zombie? Would you like to add anything else about the room?
There is a love note if you unwrap the body.
Treasure.
Can we
is a
decide what the
treasure.
love note
That was
is,
so
Cass, or is it a love note to be decided by the DM at the point
See,
that comes up in
because
the
we
game?
might play it, I want to say DM surprise.
Okay, great.
But it's from one kobold to another.
Oh, this is great.
And it's from back in the days when people used to use this room for kissing.
So, the kobolds used to use this room for kissing. Then they brought
Yeah.
a body here, mummified it, and put a love letter in it.
Now, the body was there.
And they used to kiss over it.
Next to it. They're not
Yeah,
weird.
you kiss over the body. You like lay on top of it, right?
Well, that's the thing. Like, you get to a stage where you're like, well, where else do we go? No one's going to suspect we're kissing in the mummy room.
But several people did this, or just a couple of kobolds,
There's
or
the
like
bed
maybe
in
it's
the
like
mummy
one
room.
like player kobold that always brought like their kobold like.
Yeah, I imagine
Love
it's spread
interest
like
there.
that. Like, well, the
Yeah.
kobolds were there because they had another room where they all sort of like bunkered in and slept. But that was like, that's a bedroom. That's kind of more of a work space.
Right,
You don't want to
right,
make anyone
yeah.
else uncomfortable, so they had to find other, other places if they wanted to. Because that's not nice. If you're in a giant shared bedroom, you don't want to start anything.
Right, kobolds
Sure.
are very.
Yeah, like that's
considerate.
yeah, exactly.
what we
That's
know
not
about
nice.
them.
Anything else for this room, Cass?
Can you please show me the room again?
Yes. Here. There's a
Okay.
chest in the room, there's a table, a chair, a shelf, a broom. I put a dead rat for your good friend Ethan, and a bed. There's 2 secret doors as well.
Dead rat, dead rat.
Okay, one of the legs of the mummy is cursed.
But up to the DM as to which one in the moment, or
Yeah, which one in the moment up to Adam, but only one of them. And
Great.
it attacks.
It attacks.
Yeah,
has it
it's a
always
haunted
been
leg.
cursed? Did it attack
right.
back when? Oh, okay, that's great. Did it attack back in the day when the kobolds were in there, or has it recently been spelled?
I reckon when the kobolds first started, no, they were like, "Oh, we'll just have a little cheeky kiss in here. That's fine."
Fuck down.
And then sometime during the secret kissing, they were like, "Wow, why is this leg kicking?" It's like when
Right.
people do the sitting in a tree, and it's KISSING, and then you get real jokers coming along and saying KICKING. It really harkens back to that time.
Fault.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The body doesn't like kissing, and some powerful thing rose from the afterlife and decided to kick. Don't write that down, Adam. I mean, that's up to you.
Sure.
Adam looks like he doesn't have much intention to write it down.
I spilled a lot of tea.
Oh.
I was really
my
wondering what was
God.
happening because suddenly you said you like got really angry and you said like shit like or something like that really loud. I was like, wow, Adam's really distressed about this description of this room.
No, I just spilt a lot of tea. Ironically, my
Oh.
coaster was to blame.
You betrayed us when you were meant to
Your roller
protect us,
coaster.
Coaster.
So, Cass,
Yep.
do you want me to add a condition for when the leg attacks, or do you just want it to be kicking inside the wrapped bandages?
The leg will attack if it senses that people in the room love each other. Not romantic love specifically, though.
Love.
So if there are 2 travelers and they're really good friends,
Not
the
romantic
leg will
love, or only romantic love?
not only romantic love. So like even if the
Not
travelers are friends,
Okay.
Any sort.
Can
any
we-
sort of love. So if they're friends, it'll start kicking. If
Up
the
to
people who
Lex's
enter the room are not
discretion.
friends and they don't like each other, they are safe.
So, question.
Yep.
This leg is gonna need statistics. Do you want to use animated? Actually, hang on, wait. This might be the smartest way to go to this. No, go away. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the statistics for I think animated sword and animated armor. Yeah, so there's animated armor, and then animated. Oh, there should be an animated sword here somewhere.
It's all right.
Well, we can get like there's a sword as well that I'll try to find. It has like slightly weaker statistics if you want a more pleasant fight. So I'll figure out that we just got. Oh no, thank you, Motor36 for following. So, do you want to give it the statistics of the animated armor and maybe give it an ability to read people's mind so that it can psychically tell if people care for each other, or does it just
Yes.
need to hear that people care for each other?
No, I would like it to be able to psychically tell.
All right. Do you want me to stop making the dungeon to make this creature? Cass?
I mean, it's gonna get done at some stage, isn't it?
It will, yeah. It's just whether or not you're in control at the time.
Yeah, no. Yeah, let's make this leg.
All right, cool.
Oh, thank you, Camping Carl. What's happened?
Hang on, a lot of people are donating. This always happens. Several people donate all at once really quickly, and now I need to deal with it. All right. The leg. I'm going to use this as a placeholder while we go make this monster.
Brilliant.
All right. How do you spell bestiary? That? Is that right? And then, what's this? That's heading 2. Let's give you...
Wouldn't it have an A in it?
Heading 2. It does have an A.
No, for beast.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't like that. I think bestiary. I don't think it's exactly the same. All right, hang on. I'm going to get to some of these donations and whatnot. Okay, so. Camping Carl donates $5. Eric with a K? Oh, I see. With a K, one word. All right. Eric with a K, Conquest/Oathbreaker Paladin. A very chill guy willing to help out the players fight, but if they ask with a K how his last name or how he spells Eric, he suffers a mental break and attacks the players with intent to kill. All right. What is... Oh, right. All right, cool. Sorry, I thought I broke the stream for a little second there. Thank you for the follow, 3Axios, and thank you for the follow, Jesui Baguettable. Jesui Baguettable.
Oh, you killed him.
All right. So, let's make that NPC, then let's make our leg creature. Slow down, people. All right, I'll get to that donation in just a sec. Let me clear the backlog. Eric with K. Paladin of Conquest. Happy to assist the party, but suffers a mental break if questioned too much about his name. All right, beautiful. Make that bold. Okay, now Aurora Marie 4 donates $10. I want a room named Aurora Aura. I want it to be a silent team puzzle room. Not talking/hearing can happen in the room, so people find it harder to figure out the puzzle. All right. Aurora Marie, that is not typically a donation level to describe the room, but I will allow it in this one instance, but people can't keep doing that because I'm not going to keep letting you, because it's going to make rooms way too complicated. But I was going to put a trap in room 9 anyway, so room 9 will be named that. And I will make the trap. I will add that the trap needs to be done quietly. Aurora Aura. I immediately forgot it. Aurora Aura. All right. And then I'll make a note for myself. Silent trap. Okay, when we get to that. All right. Now let's make this monster. What do you want to call it, Cass?
The leg.
The leg. Perfect.
No, it's the haunted leg.
The haunted leg. All right. So, I am going to recommend things just to describe it as a fair fight. Cass, you can change them if you want, but gosh, you are going to make it a hell puzzle for players otherwise. So, medium construct. You could make that medium undead if you wanted to.
Yes, I think undead is a lot better.
These are the types of things that it could be, but it doesn't really mean a lot. All right, so medium. What did you want to make it? Sorry, undead.
Yeah,
Undead.
it seems more fitting.
Do you want to give it
Since
an
it
alignment?
Chaotic neutral. Actually, maybe lawful neutral because it follows the law against love,
What law against love?
the one it made for itself. Isn't that how alignments work? You
No.
follow your own moral code.
Not really, but all right. Look, hey.
Okay, then chaotic neutral.
The part of the alignment that really bugs me is neutral. This thing seems evil if it's just attacking people because they love each other. All right.
Okay, I guess the issue for me is it doesn't think it's doing anything wrong. So no, you should make it evil. You're right. The leg's like, oh, this is fine.
Well, I'm
No,
sure
this is
every chaotic
normal.
creature, evil creature, thinks that. All right, so let's give it an armor class, hit points,
Is it
and
really chaotic?
Yeah, maybe it's neutral evil.
I would describe it as chaotic.
I mean, it's following a very specific rule set, and it seems quite.
That doesn't mean anything. Robin Hood follows a very simple set of rules, but I would describe him as chaotic good.
Chaotic? Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I thought
A lawful character here. Let's hang on. Let's get into some definitions. And I know everyone loves definitions.
yes.
All right.
Hey, do you remember that iPhone app that was out 10, 15 years ago called the Nictionary? And it was Nicki Minaj giving definition for words she used in rap songs?
No.
Oh god.
It was great. Oh my god, it was so good.
All
It
right.
was just her speaking in like a Google voice, but it was her. Oh my god, love it.
Wait, so it was legit.
Yeah.
Insane.
All right.
looking
What was that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Sally1910. I assume that's your birthday. All right. So, Cass, and
Yes.
everyone listening as well. So, once again, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. So, all of these things are kind of up for debate. Like, Ethan, your argument for why a creature is lawful or chaotic is just as fair as anyone else's. There is a description here, but you don't have to go by that description. So, a chaotic neutral creature follows their whims, holding their personal freedom above all else. Many barbarians and rogues, yada, yada, yada. A chaotic evil creature acts with arbitrary violence spurred by their greed, hatred, or bloodlust. A lawful evil creature methodically takes what they want within the limits of the code of tradition, loyalty, or order. Yeah, so just if that helps
chaotic
you.
evil suits, I feel.
Yeah. It doesn't necessarily. You could make an argument for chaotic neutral or lawful evil or a lot of different things.
So what you're saying, Adam, is this is all made up.
The points do matter, but it is all made up. All right, Cass. So
Very good.
we've got armor class, hit points, and speed. Would you like to modify any of these numbers? You
No,
could. I think lowering them would be fine. If you raised them, it would be a bit weird. But if you want to make
Yeah.
it speed 25 feet, that's pretty fast for a leg that's just going on its own.
That's funny. Can I do that?
You can.
I think
right.
I don't want to raise or lower the things because I don't want to make it easier, but I understand that making it harder would be insane because it is just a leg. I would rather just have the legs as strong as if armor got legs. But it is legs, you know?
Sure. 33, 68 plus 6. All right, and then its speed is 25 feet, which is very scary to imagine a leg on its own doing 25 feet.
One leg.
All right. Then we need its stats. So strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So Cass, would you like to modify any of these? Raising them obviously makes this creature tougher. Lowering them obviously makes it weaker. You just got to be very careful with mental stats because you must remember this is a leg. So if you make it very intelligent, that's going to be weird. You can, it's just going to be weird.
Yeah, Kanala, I have no idea why your message got caught up in the auto mod. It looked at the end of the F at the end of off, then it highlighted the E and the G
Ah.
and said identity.
Yeah, that was really strange. It
Don't
thought you were
know
doxing
who-
yourself.
Yeah,
They were like,
it's
"You're gonna
very strange.
reveal that you are actually Feg."
Whoever that is.
Everyone remember that
Oh,
Twitch
God.
automatically screens for your password, so if you type it in the chat, it'll just show up as a bunch of stuff. Here, let me...
Trick them.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a
Do
joke.
not do that.
Do not do that. That is a joke. But I'm going to continue with the joke. No.
No. Yeah, keep the stats as they are. I kind of want to make the legs super charismatic, but I know that'll hurt me personally later because there's no doubt my character will love whoever they are with.
Wait, what did you say?
Part of me is like, raise the charisma because that's funny, and then another part of me is like, Cass, I don't think you'll be able to make a character that isn't full of love. This will hurt you.
All right, so leave the stats as 14, 11,
Yep.
13, 14, 11, 13, 14, 11. What?
Oh yeah, sorry. We missed Camping Carl's actual question because we thought it was funny for Feg. At what point are the rooms locked off, and can they still donate to name rooms?
If a room already has a name, it has that name. So, so the following names are set in stone. Where is it? Stone Path, Tower Entrance, the Crass Hole. You can tell when people started donating. The Crass Bottom, Jackson's Gooch, Jackson's Bumhole, 4 Adams Lover, The Fuck Room, Spooky Arm, Haunted Leg, Aurora Aura, that is also set in stone. Jeff. Rooms 8 and 10 do not have names yet.
Forgot about Jeff. I'm so sorry.
What was I going to say? I forgot. There is, for $50, you can remove something, and that is the only way that you can change something.
That's insane.
Yeah. It's because we're not going backwards here, not unless someone really fucking wants to. Forwards only. We're keeping this momentum. All right. What was I doing? Right, I was putting in statistics. This is not going the way I want. It does not look as pretty as I was expecting it. This is so frustrating.
On you. That's on.
How's that on
Who's
me?
the? No, I said that's not on you. That's on, and then I forgot the name of the opposite of Steve Jobs.
The opposite of Steve
Bill
Jobs?
Gates.
Bill Gates.
Oh. The opposite of Steve Jobs, his antithesis.
Yeah.
The antithesis of Steve Jobs is Bill Gates, and the synthesis of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates is Bill Wozniak, whatever that other guy from Apple is.
They're both Steve.
Steve Wozniak.
Tomato. They're basically the same name, Steve and whatever the other.
Steve.
See, I can't even remember it. 131. 131. All right. Oh, maybe I can make this look pretty by columns. Everyone loves a column. Yes, perfect.
That worked.
It absolutely. Hey, now it looks presentable. Finally, can take this one home to mama. Does everyone know the incredible song? I forget the name of it. Damn. Hang on. The lyrics will be great. Take them home to mama. Yeah, there it is. Is it just called Home to Mama?
Yeah.
It's a song. It's such an Italian song. It's a song about a guy who's like, all these girls, I love them all, but which one will I marry? I know, I'll take them home to mama and let her decide for me. An exact
you have
quote.
you have played this song for me before.
It rules. It's a fun song. It's stupid. Kanala donates the Tim the Toolman Taylor wing. All right.
That's
God.
beautiful. Oh my god.
Did you want a specific room? You've got room 10, 10 and 8. Hang on, let me show you what you're looking at. So, you could have the lovely room number 8 over here with a bear head, a deer head, and a boar head. Or
The headroom.
equally lovely room just before Jeff over here with several columns and a fireplace. Oh, and a secret door. Do you have a preference,
Where?
Kanala? I'm not bothered. All right. I want to fill it in, so I'm going to make it room 8.
Oh. Yes, Kanala said roommate.
Oh, okay, there you go. The Tim the Toolman Taylor wing. The Tim the Tool
Kanala says 8. There's a lot of woodwork in 8.
Taylor wing. Perfect. Is that? Oh, for some reason autocorrect's like, oh, Toolman, one word, I think you mean.
Capitalized, both
This
important.
thing.
One word. Unified.
The Google Doc ain't on the screen.
Oh, whoops,
You're
sorry.
Wanting that to...
Yes. So, apparently, Google Docs thinks the Toolman is one word. I'm so sorry, Adam. What you mean is Toolman.
Still capitalized, though.
Yeah. All
Button.
right. And then, where were we? Right. Okay, so we've got damage immunities and condition immunities, Cass. We don't need to keep these ones. We could change them or add new ones if you want. So, do you
It's
want
immune to poison. It's not immune to psychic damage because it is psychic.
Sure.
That channel's open. It's immune to poison because it's mummified. It's already eaten every poison.
What?
Is that the only damage immunity?
Yes.
All right. And then condition immunities.
Can't go to sleep.
It's already...
Actually,
eaten
no.
every
Legs can fall
poison.
asleep. It can go to sleep. Condition immunities.
So the ones that the animated armor had, once again, don't need to have these. Blinded, charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned.
Okay, all of them except charmed.
All right, it can be charmed.
It can be charmed.
Mm.
You can.
Blinded, deafened,
Well,
exhausted.
The leg hates love, but it's not immune to it, you know?
Blinded, love is blind. Deafened, love is deafened. Exhausted, can never exhaust love.
I don't know
Wait,
if
no,
that's
it
true.
can get
What?
exhausted. It can get exhausted.
All right, get rid of exhaustion.
And it can get scared as well. But it
So-
can't be paralyzed, petrified, or poisoned. None of the P's.
You can never be paralyzed by love.
Nope, not the leg anyway.
God, my big fucking fat stupid fingers. Petrified and poisoned. Are you? Oh no, yeah. Never mind. I was about to say, oh, didn't we remove poison and damage? But we didn't. All right. Then it's senses. So how does it see, Cass? Does it? The animated armor has blind sight to 60 feet. And a passive perception of 6.
That makes sense. I'm sure vibe check isn't in the options for me. But know
I'm
at
not
heart,
sure.
the leg just does a vibe check. It's like oh my god, what do bats use?
Echolocation.
It's like echolocation. For
For
love, they do a
vibes.
vibe check.
Yeah.
They do vibe checks every few seconds to just check. Hey,
That
that
sounds
also means
exhausting.
if the people are fighting the leg and something happens that makes them not like each other anymore, the leg will stop.
True. Oh, yeah, you'd probably want to put its, oh, no, wait, that would be here now. So, does it speak any languages?
No. I mean, the language of love, but like, no. Not officially. Thank you, Adam.
And now I think we put abilities. So you want it to be able to sense or communicate telepathically? Yeah.
Yes.
To what range?
10 foot, but it often chooses not to.
It's only 1 foot.
Uh-huh.
Haha, quitting Discord, bear.
See you later. Look, it's a variation of the joke that I've never heard before in D&D, and that's pretty rare. People are typically talking about feet, as in the you get feats every so levels.
I do that every time. Adam loves it.
Do you want to give it any other abilities, Cass?
No. Yeah, so I want it to... It can read people's minds, obviously, to make sure they love each other. But it could also talk back, but it doesn't want to, because it doesn't really... Like, what's the point? It just wants them to suffer, you know?
Wait, so why isn't it... It's so... It has, it has telepathy out to 10 feet, but it often chooses not to read people's minds or talk to them?
No, it reads them. It just doesn't talk to them.
All right, but it often chooses not to talk to people, only to listen. Was there... Sorry,
Yeah.
was there something else?
No, that was all. Is 10 feet... Does 10 feet sort of cover as soon as they enter the room, telepathy lines are open? Because I pretty much just want it localized to the room.
Well, if it's here-ish, then 5. It'll... no, you'd want 15 feet, and that'd be the door.
Cool. Yeah, 15 then.
All right. $15. All right. Any other abilities? Cass?
Thank you.
Oh, you cut out there for a sec. Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, yes. No, thank you.
All right. So,
I think I'm happy with the leg.
animated armor has anti-magic susceptibility, which I feel like we can get rid of. Because the
fine.
leg is not This only exists because animated armor is animated armor. Would you like to give it false appearance? While the leg remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from a normal leg.
Yes. I want people to look at the leg and just think to themselves, leg.
Indistinguishable from a normal leg. And then actions. So things it does as an action. What was that donation? Adam will soon find out. What was that donation? Adam is currently checking. Kanala donates $5. The Binford Tools Warhammer. What?
I think they wanted to put that in room 8.
They wanted to put that in room 8. What? Is this... I don't understand, Kanala. That sounds like an item. Is this a... What?
It is an item. They wanted an item in room 8, I believe.
I believe it's a
They
Tim
asked
the
them to
Toolman reference.
Okay.
Oh.
But I don't know.
I'll add that to the room then. The Binford Tools Warhammer. Binford. Forgot how to spell Ferd.
Apparently it's a tool time reference. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Kickbrass.
Hammer. I'll add that in later. I'll just making a note for now. This is temporary. Just so that I remember to come back to that. Alright. Actions. So, The armor gets a multi-attack and then a slam. So what multi-attack means is that when it attacks, it can attack twice, and that slam is its actual attack. Cass, do you understand? Cass?
Yes. Oh, can you not hear me?
Yeah, I think you're cutting in and out a little bit. That's weird. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
I've
you or
noticed
me.
that a bit.
Is that
That's weird. I can hear myself.
well, everyone can hear themselves. You're in your head.
Isn't that a joke you made the other day?
I don't think so. So, Ethan, are you noticing any issues?
I know sometimes it seems like Cass would have responded to something, but I don't hear anything. So, yeah.
One sec.
I reckon. Well, obviously, instead of slam, I reckon the attack should obviously be kick. But I think that's really the only difference. Multi-attack, obviously. Can we do heel and toe?
Heel and toe.
Yeah.
What?
Just kicks. Just kicks. Just kicks. Well, multi-attacks for kicks.
Okay.
Wait, please explain your heel and toe part.
It's like when you're dancing, it's like heel and toe and heel
Oh,
and toe.
right, yeah.
Thank you. You understand.
I got you.
Tappa, tappa, tappa. Oh my god, I was in my apartment the other day, you know where I live, and I'm on the second floor. And the other day I remembered that I had tap dancing lessons when I was younger, and I was just around my apartment tap dancing because I was like, oh my god, I know how to do like the most minimal amount of tap dancing in the world. I'm not good at it. But then I realized I'm the stereotype fake story about having people tap dancing on the top floor of an apartment, and I felt very bad, and I stopped
God.
immediately. It's like, oh my god,
not
no,
the-
that's meant to be a fake thing where
It's
you
not
exaggerate.
The worst thing you can do in the story above.
I know. I wasn't wearing tap shoes, thank goodness.
Yeah, fair. Then it gets a bit worse. Oh, yeah.
4.
Yeah,
No,
it
let's
could
make
always
that
be worse, you know.
6 to hit. Reach 5 feet.
Camping Car says it should have a recharge move or it's just a kick to the ball.
Ball kicker's legendary action. Okay, so the haunted leg lives in haunted leg, which is its lair. So the lair actions are as follows. I'm kidding, Adam. I'm kidding, Adam. I'm kidding,
You can
Adam.
give it lair actions. That just comes after this.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
I like how they find a haunted leg in a room. So they name the room Haunted Leg and just leave the leg.
Well, it only attacks
like it
those who
belongs here.
love each other.
Oh. Fair.
Plus.
I imagine that people will be like, look, haunted leg, we need to fix it. And then people come in and they're like,
can't
there's no
fix
haunted
it.
leg in there. But it's because they
There's a
don't have
whole
love in their
body.
hearts.
3, yes. Okay. 4. Yeah, the heel would be... And then... Is that it? Yeah, alright. And then we'll basically just copy and paste this for toe.
Thank you.
That a +2 to hit, but it does a D8. That's an average of 6 piercing damage. Alright, there you go. And then, would you like it to have lair actions?
Yes, I would like it to have lair actions where, like, oh, how strong are lair actions? Is
So-
it usually once a round or?
The way lair actions work is that on initiative count 20, the leg can pre-form one of the following abilities. Typically, you cannot repeat them twice in a row. Would you like me to add that as well?
Yeah.
It cannot repeat the same one twice in a row. All right. And then they'll typically give it 3 different layer actions. You don't have to do 3. You could do 2. You need to do at least more than 1, or we need to delete this part of the text.
Okay. So layer action 1, leg is able to move, drag the entire body 5 feet.
Leg
For what?
What if it wants to get closer?
entire body.
Oh, fair. Oh wait, so the leg's haunted. Is it still attached?
Yeah, it's still attached to the
Oh my
body.
god. No, that's good.
Another one?
Oh, okay. So for 1 round, the leg is able to. Oh no, not for 1 round. Sorry. The leg is able to attack as a hand would and strangle. I think is that just grappling? I just pretty much wanted someone to get choked out with toes.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Yes, Adam. Yes, Adam.
the way that you would... All right. Do you want to actually suffocate someone? Because that takes place over minutes.
Maybe I wanted to have it as a separate attack, so it's not going to suffocate someone because that would take multiple rounds.
Would you like it to be able to grapple?
Yes.
Round the leg is the haunted leg is able to... The haunted leg gains a grapple attack. Gains a grapple action, actually. Gains a grapple action.
Toes wrap around the throat of the target.
Oh, so it's the toes. I just thought like
wrap.
the middle of the foot just crunched around.
I guess both, you know?
You gotta get the most coverage.
Yeah.
So what would you like? So, do you want the leg to roll against the player or the player to roll against the leg?
I would like the player to roll against the leg.
What would you like the player to roll? You could make it strength to throw them off, dexterity to avoid the hit. You could make it, typically, a grapple check requires an athletics or acrobatics check. So you could make
Yes, athletics or acrobatics. I think athletics.
Target must make a either or do you want one specifically?
No, either or. I was trying to remember the stat that started with A, and you said both of them, so perfect.
Athletics or acrobatics check.
Carl has made a very funny suggestion. I won't use it because I will play this dungeon, but they said another layer action should be give it a gun. Leg get gun.
What do you want the difficulty class to be? 10 is for a first level player, a fair target. Then 15 is onerous, so like difficult. There is a chance there is like a 50-50 chance any level 1 player might fail a DC 15 check.
That's what I want.
DC 15? All right.
Yeah.
How long do you want them to be grappled if they fail?
Round. Just a round.
Yes, of course. The leg... So what's the benefit of this? Let's go at...
Actually, no. Can it be multiple rounds if the layer actions have to change every round?
What you can do is you can say that the leg is from this point forwards grappling the target, and they must keep rolling, and they no longer grappled when they succeed.
Okay, and is that able to continue with the layer actions needing to change?
It should be fine, because then it's no longer really
Perfect.
Because now we're putting it on the player, and it's up to the player to get out. If the target fails, they are. If the target fails, they remain grappled until they can. Remains grappled and may make another check each round to free themselves. All right, that's 2. What would you like
So
the
the-
third one to be?
Trentatron 3 30,000 has suggested the lair action could switch to the other leg. What I would like to say is that as another lair action, it makes the mummy sit up and punch you, but only
Alright.
once. So it's like you get because you get multi attacks with the leg. So it's like you get a third or fourth attack.
Okay. So what we could do is we give it an action, and then if
Yep.
we don't describe that action as an attack, then that's fine, because it gets 2 attacks as part of an action. But if it doesn't use its action to attack, don't worry, the rules will make sense. So you want it to make the body sit up and punch someone.
Yes.
Tom's
So-
given me a weird look. All right, Tom, would you like to come over here? Say hi to the lovely people.
Hi, lovely people.
All right,
Hi, Tom.
I'm going to give you the headphones, and Cass is going to describe what we made.
Okay.
Okay. You there, Tom?
I am. What have you
Hi,
made?
Tom.
Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Oh, hey.
So, so the lovely viewers have given me control for
Oh,
a little
no.
bit.
Oh, no.
Okay, ye of little faith. So what's happened is there was a room called the Haunted Leg,
Yes.
and Adam said, "Now, Cass, what I've done, if you can look at the room that is set up, there was a mummy wrapped up in the center of the room,
Right.
and what he was aiming for was to make that a zombie, and it's like a trap. And that's what Adam wanted to do. What I've done is I hid the zombie under the bed.
Good. Look, I love that already you've decided to do something that is not what Adam wanted to do. I can get behind this 100%.
What I said, well, I got to get control after Adam had typed the word kobolds into the room description, so I changed it. Well, not changed it. I simply finished the sentence and say, kobolds used to come here to kiss, but they don't anymore. So, if you were to unwrap but no one kisses in here anymore, but if you were to unwrap the mummy, you would find a love note from a kobold to a kobold.
Aww.
As another thing in the room of the haunted leg, there is actually one of the legs of the mummy is haunted. The leg is telepathic and can tell if people in the room love each other or not. It doesn't have to be like a romantic love. It can be any sort of love.
Any kind of love. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So, if anyone in the room loves each other, the leg will attack. And so I have now given the leg some lair actions. And the lair actions are what you can see on your screen. So
Okay.
the leg gets a multi-attack, so it's got the heel and toe.
This is true. Yep. As all legs
so the
do.
Yep. So multi-attack with the heel and toe. It's got telepathy for 15 feet. That's just like the scope of the room, so it sort of ends at the room. You can't tell that it's a haunted leg.
Yep. I can see that. It just looks like a normal leg.
Yeah,
Tricky
just
leg.
regular leg. The lair actions are that it can. So once a round or once at the end of initiative, the leg can move the entire body because it's still attached. 5 feet. The leg could.
Okay, so it's not like a. Okay, so the leg isn't just a leg on its own. It is
Yeah.
attached to something.
It's attached to
Yeah,
the mummy that
that was
Adam
my
put in the
issue
room that he
too.
wanted to be a zombie.
Right. Okay, so it's like 20% a zombie.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it.
Cool.
So
Cool.
the lair actions, you can't repeat them, but there are 3 lair actions it can take. It can move the body around 5 feet. It could grapple in sort of a strangulation method.
This is what I was overhearing. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the last one is, as another lair action, evil can surge through the body, and the mummy can sit up and just punch you. And those are the lair actions.
So you think you're safe because you're away from the leg. You're like, oh, I'll stand near
Yeah.
these non-cursed arms, and then you get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, or you're getting given the heel toe or grappled by the leg, and then all of a sudden the body sits up and punches you, and you get another walloping.
Oh man, this leg is tricky. So the way to avoid the leg, though, is if you only go dungeon crawling with people that you despise.
I know.
Absolutely.
So for me setting up this trap was very much like, don't make it too hard because you probably won't be able to make a character that doesn't have a friend.
What are you talking about? Making characters that don't have friends is easy.
Yeah, for you.
Oh, well, that is fabulous. Now that I know what's happening, it's less confusing. I was making a sandwich and I'm like, what are they? A leg that... I don't know what they're doing.
Hey,
Hayden has dunked on Adam and praised Tom in the chat, by the way.
I
Yeah.
respect... Good. I'm getting
Hey.
praise and you're getting dunked on.
Hayden thinks you're handsome.
Thanks,
Everyone
Hayden.
does.
Thanks, Hayden.
Is Hayden
in
in
the
this
name.
fucking chat?
Yeah, he thinks
Hayden's
I'm
in the
handsome.
fucking chat.
Kick him. I don't
Yeah,
know.
as soon as
Also-
I'm back on the thing, he's kicked.
Oh.
Also, Tom, this is
How do I
an
time
insane
out
thing
again?
to say, but the idea of a person, like the idea of making a sandwich is so you.
It's a
If
toasted
someone was
sandwich.
like, oh, of course, but if someone was like, hey, what's Tom doing now? I'd be like, making a sandwich? And I reckon I'd be right.
Hey, you'd be right at least twice a day. You'd be like the stopped clock, but for me making sandwiches.
Yeah. Even a broken Tom is making sandwich twice a day.
It's true. I should put Adam back on so he can kick Hayden out, though.
Yeah, Ethan already timed him out for 10 seconds.
Coming for you, Hayden.
This is good. No, I support you, Hayden. You like me, so I like you. It's good.
It's good. He's posted a crying robot emoji.
Oh, all right. I'm putting Adam back on. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Anytime. Have a good day. Enjoy your sandwich.
Oh, I will. I will. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You think I don't know
I'd
you're
like to
plotting
think-
against me? Turning my own fucking housemate against me.
I'd like
That's
to
why I'm
think-
kicking you.
You imply that I was with you.
Oh. Fucked on my headphones.
Enable him.
I'm not making Hayden a mod, as if.
I am
gone.
very pro making Hayden a mod.
I know you are.
Just causes problem.
Hayden continuously timing people out, though, is just not really productive to a successful business stream.
Yeah, it's actually really bad. If
you
I had the
think
power to
about
make
it.
Hayden a mod, I don't think I would. But it's purely based on a very bad track record.
It's only based on evidence.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
it's a simple assessment of all that has happened before and the study of history to ensure that the future is better.
Yeah, the guy who infiltrated a Simpsons Facebook group and removed all the other admins. I don't think 600 seconds. Oh my god.
Kanala, no, Mia ducked out. But I'm sure she'll be back either next stream or the stream after that.
An action. The
Make Hayden a mod, you cowards. Trentatron 30,000. You don't know. You're a supporter, but you'll be the first to be timed out.
Yeah. Hayden is Ramar.
Hey.
Can't Camping Carl make it a fucking reference to Call of Duty Modern Warfare? 50,000 Hayden comments
Hayden
used to
comments
live
used to
here,
live
now it's a
here.
ghost town. Fuck you. That
Oh
mission
my
rules,
God.
though.
Yeah, you're back, Hayden. I saved you. No, there we go. Bye, Hayden. He got 2 in.
Alright. So, as an action, the Haunted Leg may make... Actually. This just happens on initiative count 20. The body that the Haunted Leg, say, attached to sits upright and punches a character next to it. How much damage
Yeah.
do you want the punch to do? First off, do you want them to make a saving throw, or do you want it to make an attack roll?
I want it to make an attack roll. And just a d4.
Okay. It's 5 to hit. Does 1d4 plus anything?
Plus 1. No, just a d4 actually. Nah, plus 1. Oh, I'm sorry.
One. But he's got
Oh,
bludgeoning,
Camping Carl.
DGM,
Oh, Kanala.
a hit. What have they said?
Oh no.
Kanala says, I'm so tempted to donate $50 and make them delete the haunted leg.
But that will just make Haunted Leg sad, and we don't condone bullying fans unless we do it.
If you want, you can donate $50 and remove like large swathes of it, or completely change what the haunted leg's powers are. But let's not remove the haunted leg entirely. That's a bit mean. If you want to completely change what this thing does, make it like a Kirsten leg or something like that.
Alright.
That's fine. But let's keep it as, you know, let's be nice to each other.
If a single entity donates $500
No,
from one
no,
source, we
no,
will make
Ethan,
Hayden
no.
a mod.
This company is not worth $500. No.
And it'll take, but for
For
$50,
$500,
no,
will Sans Pants cut their fingers off?
for $500 we'll make Hayden a mod, but for $5 we'll remove him as a mod.
No one's gonna do
I'll
that.
personally send him a message making fun of him for it.
Look, not that anyone's gonna donate $500 in one lump sum. The people love Hayden, but there's difference between voting on a...
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see what he
just
has
the
to
idea-
say when he stops being muted after another 600 seconds. Where is he?
Someone's gonna donate $500. Hayden will become a mod, and then no one is gonna be able to say anything because he's gonna time all of you out.
There we go. I untimed him out. He can't time me out. He can't time out mods if he's a mod. Mods don't get timed out.
Hey,
Alright,
All
where
right,
were
let's see
we?
what he has to say if he's still here.
If he's brave enough to speak. Alright, so...
yeah.
We've made the haunted leg cast. Do you feel comfortable with that?
yes, I'm happy with the haunted leg.
Okay.
If I donate $500, can you make all the characters not have fingers?
It would be surely... I don't know. Maybe. So, room 10. Oh, no, sorry. Well, where do you want to go now, Cass? We've got room 8, 9, 10, 11. Would you like...
Well, where-
We could go to the map, the overworld
Yep.
map, which is for some... Wait, it's still... Oh, there we go. It's good now.
Yeah, let's go to the
Overworld map.
let's go
of
to the
course.
dungeon map. No,
Oh, the dungeon map? Okay.
Got some kitchen ASMR going on.
Yeah, I know. Tom's making... Well, he's made himself a sandwich. Now he's making himself a glass of water.
He's making water. Wow, scientist.
You can make water.
What are you? The clouds. Mhm. Sorry.
What would you like to do, Cass?
Okay, let's have a look about. We haven't done room 10 yet, have we?
Room 10 does have furnishings, but we could add more if you wanted.
I don't want to name it because if someone else wants to name it, I don't want to take that opportunity away.
Yeah. I think room 10... Oh no, room 10 doesn't have a name. It's the last one left.
Hey, is this just the first level of dungeon?
It would be, yes.
Let's move on to the next level. This looks pretty finished.
Got a bit nasally there. All right. I don't think I can.
Sorry, a yawn was building in my
Oh, okay.
tongue.
That's fine. We've saved. All right. So I'm just going. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to bother just yet. Oh, what did I do? All right, Cass. What would you like to do?
I would like this level of dungeon to be a big ring.
Oh. You know how Adam feels about making circles.
I
But
think I
it's-
can do it.
Ooh, if it's
I've
if
always
it's
been.
tricky, if it's tricky, we can do something else.
No,
Um,
no, locked in. He's got to do it now.
That's
Got to
not true.
try.
I'll give it a shot, but I don't know if I can do a ring. Like, I literally don't know if I can make one. I mean, I know I can do this much. Like, make a circle.
Uh-huh.
This is currently 30 by 30. Do you want it bigger or smaller?
Nah, oh, a bit bigger.
All right. How much bigger?
Like the whole level of the dungeon is a ring.
Yeah, but how big do you want the level of the dungeon?
50 feet.
All right. Well, hang on. I gotta zoom out.
Okay. Camping Carl just donated some money.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
not shocking. Camping Carl
50.
donating money to hurt me?
Wow.
No.
Very kind, but I wonder what I'm. Oh no,
What?
it was $50.
All right. Well, I'll figure. Oh, God damn it. Hang on. All right. Look.
We can come
I'll
back to
I'll
this.
come back to that. Camping Carl donates $50. Make the Haunted Leg a D&D 5e. What? No, but his only attacks are kicking. 40. Yeah. He's literally. He donated $50.47 because someone else donated money to even out the number. Hurting not just us, but the fans, Camping Carl. That's very mean.
No, Still stays.
I don't know what that creature is. Heck, Ton. Chair. Ease. Alright, I don't know if that's a thing. Not in D&D, at least. I don't think I can hear Ethan and Cass again.
Oh, no,
I just
wasn't
have no idea
talking.
what's happening.
Alright, it's this.
Ah.
So, I know what this creature is. This is a 3.5 creature. Ah, yes. It's like, yeah, just a lot of arms.
Okay, the haunted leg is now arms. That rules.
But Camping Carl said legs. So it is this but legs. Camping Carl, did you want to haunted leg 5ED? Did you want me to make it as powerful as the one in 3.5? Because the one in 3.5 is an epic level monster. We're putting a really rough creature right at the beginning. Yeah, do you want me to just completely remake it as that really tough creature? Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, everyone. I saw the... There we go. That. So, it's just like a ball of legs, basically. Yeah, Adam, it's one of those.
Nuts. Ever played Inside?
Look, Fading Black Rose, I would love to not make this an epic level monster, but I have not been in control of this stream for, hang on, let me check. About an hour. About an hour.
Oh, while Camping Carl's getting back to us, do you want to put the note, look at the highlighted message from Kanala.
Oh, please can I just make a request for the item I forced into in the Hampshire tools used by tools being all right, cool. I'll add that as a note. Binford tools engraving. I'm sorry. I will remember this and I will make it properly, but we're just gonna have to come back to that because a lot's happening. But this will be a thing. I'll make a separate section as well for items. So what'll probably happen is I'll be like, oh, this item is in this room. And then later on, there'll be, in addition to a bestiary, there'll be like an appendix of items, and I'll go into detail on the item there. All right. Yeah, has Camping Carl... I mean, it would be hilarious, but you don't have to. Well, if I don't have to, then I'm not going to. All right. Okay. We can make it a slightly tougher creature, at least, just to give it a lot of attacks. Okay.
Yeah, Camping Carl, let us know what you want. Because you have requested a change. So let us know.
Hidden in a bundle that appears to look like a mummified body is in fact a mass of writhing legs, all connected to each other.
Oh, it's a leg king.
Yeah, it's the Leg King.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm going to look up the 3.5 creature. I'll chuck it on the stream as well so people can see. Oh, maybe it's in... Hang on, can I just get its statistics here? 3.5? Is it... No, that's D&D Wiki. There's a race. No good. I've got the Epic level handbook. RPG sources 3.5. Where's the Epic handbook?
You probably need to look for the Epic leg book. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Ethan.
Hey, do we want to play that game again where you see if you can be quiet for the entire stream?
No, Father, I do not. Camping Carl has said maybe make its attacks do 1 damage, but give it like 20 attacks. As like an alternative, so it still has all its legs. I think that sounds good.
20
'Cause we
damage
can-
is still a lot. If that, I know that's only if everything hits. But look, I don't hate that idea.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Hang on, I'm just looking up its abilities and stuff. Trying to gain inspiration, as it were. How do I add source? Window capture compatible? No, that can't be it. No, that is it. Add source. Don't.
Add
Don't
source.
You about to dox yourself?
I wasn't about to dox myself, but I don't want people seeing the behind the scenes shit. Nah.
He wasn't about to dox himself, he was about to expose himself. I do like when people online end up exposing themselves quite a lot with, a comment or whatever, and then the colloquialism that people use to describe what has happened is, wow, he really showed his whole ass there. I've heard Tom and Demi use it. I think they're very cool.
Good. Yeah.
Yes.
I know what's up.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we are. So, look, this is very funny because I'm not going to be using this for very long. There's actually not a lot to this creature. It gets regeneration, but that's a bit powerful for a low-level campaign. Look, to be honest, your idea of if you wanted to see it in 3.5, this is it. It's actually dudes. I didn't realize that, but it's lots of dudes in there as well. You can see their faces, but there are lots of arms.
Oh yeah.
I like that. It's got 100 attacks.
Well, ours only have 20, and it's all legs.
Yeah, I like that. Because Epic is like levels above 20. It's like the high level stuff. I like that when they're thinking of high level stuff, the creators of 3.5 were like, what? How do we make a creature tougher? Attacks. Lots of attacks. Too many attacks.
What's stronger than a dude,
Ice
but like
cold.
100 times stronger than a dude? 100 dudes!
Anyway. Okay, so yes, all connected to each other. Whoop. What? Oh, there we go. By either Malevolent magic or cruel experimentation.
Oh
Alright.
god. 30 to 50 feral hogs. That's funny. That's very funny.
All right, let's lower its AC because it's a writhing
kiss.
mass. Let's make its AC 10, whatever. Let's up its hit points a little bit though. Slightly. Let's give it 40 hit points. I reckon let's make it, oh no, keep it medium. Let's
Keep it medium.
Keep it sleazy. Let's maybe the stats are fine. No, let's make strength 10. Damage immunities, condition immunities, those are fine. Blind sense is fine. Passive perception, the language of love, full stop. Abilities, well, false appearance no longer applies.
Imagine.
Oh, is prone? Condition immunities, let's get rid of prone. It cannot be knocked prone.
Camping Carl points out this is 20 legs, not 100 dudes.
Yes. No. I got that much. Abilities, I'm not going to give it any special abilities because I feel like its attacks are quite enough. Multi-attack. The haunt... God, how can I not spell haunted? Leg makes 20 attacks as part of an attack action. Alright, so let's only give it one attack now. That attack is called Kick. Alright, melee weapon attack plus, let's say plus 2 to hit. Then statistically it's still hitting against like a wizard. This is still pretty devastating. A fighter could probably, we're thinking level 1 characters right now because we're still pretty early in the dungeon. Oh, we're on the wrong thing for the dungeon. But we're thinking level 1 characters because it's still pretty early in the dungeon. So plus 2 to hit. Your average wizard is going to have an AC of like 12. So on average, this attack will hit. So if the wizard is the first one into the room, this creature is going to kill them. There's just not a lot they can do. It might kill them outright. So I feel like that's pretty deadly as is.
Camping Carl,
Fair.
is it still attack people only if they love each other? I'm guessing not anymore. That could be a saving grace to
feeling
the
like
wizard
I'm allowed
if
to
they're
change
full of
that.
hate. Yeah. If we hit $1,000, when is this game going to be released? Kamala asks. I think, was it August or September? Because we do have some other games in
that's
the
when
works.
we're releasing it. I think that's when we're recording it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Because we do have other things in the works. And
Yes, Camping Carl. Whoops, didn't realize this was a
Arguably
level
better
1 dungeon.
things.
Sure you didn't. Look, to be fair, the players, depending on what challenges we give them on the way, might be level 2 or maybe 3 by the time they reach here. But a level 2 or 3 wizard is still going to be fucking killed by this creature in round 1. So, it's still a bit rough for a wizard. A fighter will struggle, but I think with a fighter, it's a fair fight.
Camping Carl says yes, that has not changed. So
Oh, so it's still attacking for love?
it's still attacking if for love.
Okay. So let's change its lair actions. Maybe let's give it... no, we're not going to give it legendary actions. That's too much. All right. So let's change its lair actions. Well, this one no longer applies because it's not attached to a body.
Oh, sorry, I got Kanala's question wrong. They asked where it would be released. Is it on Twitch or is it main feed or?
We do not know yet the manner in which we would record and release this. I just can't comment. I don't know. This is, still something that is very far in the future, and it's not really my call. It would be Zamet deciding that. For the rest of the round, the Haunted Leg gains a grapple action. Do we want to keep its grapple action? We can change. Look, let's keep the grapple action, because that's kind of fun. Legs wrap around the throat of the target. Target must make...
it can do a knee bend choke.
Sure. Target must make... that's...
You know the Black Widow thing where she jumps around a neck and...
Yes, I am
two
aware.
of the independent legs work together.
Aware of? I had a coming of age to that. No.
Trent is on 30,000. I really hope Handsome Tom enjoyed his sandwich and glass of water too.
How about this? What about...
Oh, good night, Kanala.
Night, Kanala.
Wait, this is them saying they should sleep, not that they will sleep. Maybe good night. Maybe please take
If
care
you
of
tell
yourself.
them good night, then they have to sleep.
In an explosion of gore, the haunt... Good job, Adam. Haunted leg grows a completely new set of legs, healing half its maximum hit points. The haunted leg can only use this once, this ability once a, let's say, day. Functionally, once for the fight that it will be involved in. What?
Camping Carla suggested another lair action. Smelly feet, giving disadvantage for the next turn.
I don't hate that.
Stink 'em out. If in doubt, stink 'em out.
Leg. The haunted legs emit a noxious... That's not how you... thank you.
There you
Noxious odor.
Wait, it's the feet, not the legs.
Oh, haunted legs, feet, you're right. What was that donation? Oh no. Thank you for hosting us, Cassie Kills It.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
God
yeah.
for hosting us, because, wow, I was scared of what that could have been. The haunted legs' feet emit a noxious odor within a 10-foot radius. How do I not know how to spell radius? Centered on itself. All characters must make a DC, let's call it 14 Constitution savings throw, or let's call it become poisoned for 1 round. Become poisoned for 1 round. All right, there we go.
Thanks for hosting, Aurora Marie.
Thank you for
thank
the host,
you.
Aurora Marie, as well. Maybe trying to give me a heart attack. I've noticed that not a lot of people have been trying to trick me with the Adam yelling sound
Yeah,
effect.
can someone give that a go? It's pretty good.
Bye, Koala KSD.
What's happening? Oh, by Koala KST? I see now.
They said they were lurking, but they're leaving.
I reckon we've only got another 20 minutes left on the stream anyway. So, what could what trouble could we possibly get up to in 20 minutes?
Surely nothing.
Also, Cass, you've had your time. Now it's back to Adam.
That is fair.
All right, let's get to the Tim the Toolman Taylor wing. Right. No, actually, Cass, let's finish making. You requested
Oh, Adam.
It fucking happened. It's incredible. It's incredible that it works. It's incredible that it works every single fucking time.
My request was that this dungeon will just be a big ring. So it's up to you what goes in or if there are rooms in it, but the general shape is a ring.
Oh, am I on? Yes, I am.
I mean, like, a really cool one would be making it a big spiral. But I couldn't even fathom how to make that in this program, and I'm not doing that to you.
Yeah, a big spiral sounds hard. Alright. Now, to make this a ring. How?
Can you...
Oh, I know what I can
erase?
do. How thick do you want the ring to be?
Like 10 foot wide.
10 foot!
No, what
Is that
you
not
do,
big, or is that too big?
That's very thin! The entire thing's gonna be 10 foot.
Okay, 20 foot.
20 foot is also not very big.
You have a big circle you see right there, and you see the tiny little 4 grid in the middle. That's the amount of room you got to fill. So it's like a 200-foot wall.
So, Cass, let me show you. Oh, actually, that looks a lot bigger than 20 feet is pretty big.
Cool,
10
okay,
feet would
good.
be very thin. Hang on, let me now.
Okay.
Let me now just make sure that this is. Oh, wow! Did I just randomly do it perfectly?
Amazing.
Wow! What a
God, it's
fucking.
perfect.
Wow!
Come
Wait!
a long
Wow!
way.
Wow! Yeah, I did. I just randomly did it perfectly.
I
Wow!
used to not know how to rotate things.
I'm a fucking god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure actually it just aligned to grid. But wow! Actually, I'm fairly certain it just aligned to grid. But yeah, wow! Look at me.
There's a lot of grid to align too.
Yeah, look, hey.
A lot of room for error.
If we want to give me credit for something that maybe I don't deserve credit for, yes. All right, now, hang on.
Get rid of it all.
I'm gonna put that down the bottom. I'm just gonna put a black backing so it looks right. No, go down.
Camping Carl says, Adam is never random, he's always perfect.
Adam is never late. He's always at time that he means to. At time of recording. All right, so let's give this sucker a wall, as they say. Stone wall. Now, my favorite part: trying to get this to work. Whoa. Look at this fucking king! Wow!
Beautiful.
Holy shit! Am I basically a god?
Yeah,
Certainly feels like it.
of course.
What could possibly go wrong, Adam says. Nothing, Adam continues.
What are you doing?
I'm putting walls, so hang on, let me zoom in to show you.
Oh.
See how there's walls on either side now?
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I know. How fucking pretty. So, is this just going to be one big room? Do you want me to put walls in between?
Well, you're back to your control. All I said was that I wanted the dungeon to be this shape. It's completely up to you where you go with it now.
Alright, well, we've not really finished the room above. I'm gonna save this room as level where. So I'm gonna save this room as second level, and we're gonna go back to first level because I would like to finish the first level.
Okay. I mean, if you want to.
All right. So we've got the Tim the Toolman tool room. What is it called? Tim the Toolman Tailor Wing. Okay. So well constructed timber tables and chairs are neatly arranged in this room in a dining room configuration. Okay. Italicize this shit. Now, do we want a combat encounter, a trap encounter, or a lore? Do we want a combat encounter, a trap encounter, or a lore encounter? What do we think?
I love a good trap. Can it be a trap that has a timer on it?
It absolutely can.
Those are my favorite kind.
Hell yeah.
After, let's say 5. Every time, hang on, wait, I know what to do. Every time 5 creatures, the doorway to the, what doors does this room have? It has a north, a south, and a west door. Let's say the north door. So, every time 5 creatures pass through the... good job. Did I spell northern? No, I did not. Northern doorway to this room. All doors close and lock themselves magically. What do we want to happen now? A timer one.
Yeah.
Then a magical mouth appears. Let's use the different heads of the creatures in this room. So we've got a boar. What are they? A boar, a deer, and a bear. Let's say the boar. Sorry?
Brad.
What?
Silent Brad's going to bed. Good night, Brad.
Oh, good night. You cut in and out a lot there. I don't know what's wrong with the internet. Ethan, are you having trouble hearing me or Cass?
Not you, only Cass. So I think it's all Cass to blame.
Sorry,
well,
Cass.
that's on me, I guess, guys.
Upsetting.
My B.
Alright. Then a magical mouth appears on the boar's head. Oh, hang on. I should add that in the description. Arranged on the walls of this room are the trophy heads. Boar, a buck, duck, a buck, and a bear. Alright, then a magical mouth appears on the boar's head and begins counting down from, let's give him 20. Let's make this one a riddle. No one ever does riddles.
Riddles.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to show you a little tip for... No, wait, actually. Can't show anyone that. Hang on, I gotta navigate away quickly so people don't know what Google Docs I've got going, because some of them are definitely spoilers.
I'm glad I missed him.
Cass, you're in it.
Oh, that one.
New document. All right. Toad's video. You mean Google has Docs now? Bye bye, Microsoft Works. Wow. Sorry, I just woke up from a coma from 1999.
Tickled you at it.
It was good. All right. So, Cass, you got to forget what this riddle is about. Let's say the solution to this riddle is
Hang on, I could just not look because I'll play this game. I'm just going to
Yeah.
take my headphones off, and when the screen changes again, I'm not going to.
okay. Cass can no
Okay.
longer hear us.
Cool.
All right. I reckon something to do with trophies. No, wait,
So
actually.
yeah.
Let's go.
Because this
Something
is
to do with-
the headroom.
I wish I knew anything about home improvement.
knew
Um,
the show or the activity.
the show.
If you need me to research,
Let's
stuff,
say a hammer. That works. All right. So the solution to the puzzle is a hammer.
okay.
right. So now we need to get. This is how you write a fucking riddle. You get the
Go
solution.
backwards.
Yeah, and then you fucking get esoteric with that shit. I have a head, but no mouth to speak with. Yeah, see? I have a
That's
head, but no
good.
mouth to speak with. I exist to build. I exist to build. I exist to build, but also to exist to build. I am simple to work with. No.
Rhyming with.
Yeah. No, I was thinking like
Bad.
I was thinking like how the rhyming structure would be A B A B.
C or A B.
Yeah, so the first line rhymes with the third line and the second line rhymes with the fourth line. That's what I was thinking. But I still can't use with and with because then everything needs to rhyme.
Well, you don't need to put with on the end of speak.
True. But I have no mouth to speak. Oop. I exist to build. I don't necessarily have to be tied to exist to build. I want to do something about how it can pull nails out.
Right.
I live to build. That's more esoteric because now you're not thinking of a hammer.
Yeah.
I live to build, but also destroy. All right, something that rhymes with speak.
Speak. All right. Pulling up rhyme zone.
Yeah, cheers. I have a head, but no mouth to speak. I live to build, but also
Oh.
destroy.
Bleak, creek, peak. You got a lot of avenues to take. Seek. There's something in that, maybe.
Maybe something like when it's hitting a nail. When I build a metal head, I seek.
Metalhead, I seek. Yes.
I build a metal head. I seek. And when I destroy, and now something about destroying. What rhymes with
Yeah,
destroy?
because you got to rhyme it with destroy.
Yeah.
Not much.
So hit me with it. What rhymes
Oh.
with destroy?
Ploy could be a good one.
Oh yeah. And when I break, ploy. Ploy. Is anyone in the chat got
Ploy
anything
is
good?
Like,
Something about the peen. Yeah, all right. Go,
Yeah, there we
navigating
go.
away from the chat.
immediately.
Someone
like-
said toy, actually. Toy works.
Toy's good.
I'm not sure how I would put toy into it, though.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's big
Well,
one.
we can just not use the word destroy.
Yeah.
I live to build, but also
Yeah,
break.
figure out how you want to end it, because that's going to be the real kicker to whether, like, that's where the real clue's got to be.
Yeah.
The very end, so you can retrofit be the second line to the fourth.
I have a head, but no mouth to speak. I live to build, but also destroy. When I build, a metal head I seek. What are synonyms for destroy?
Right, Google. Destroy synonym. Dismantle. Wreck. Spoil.
Synonyms and antonyms.
Damage.
Cream.
Oh, yeah.
Demolish.
Dismantle. Make a hash of. Scupper.
But also raise. Raise also sounds good. And what rhymes with
Ooh.
raise?
Oh, raise is a good one. It'll confuse them.
I live to build, but also raise. Copy. Rhyme? Yeah, raise rhyme. All rhymes for raise. Graze, appraise. Blaze. Days.
Looking at raise itself, though, it doesn't seem to.
Essays.
Oh, yeah. So, like, raise, build, construct, or some opposite, demolish.
Something
Oh,
displays.
raise.
I reckon
Okay, so raise, ISE means to build, but raise, AZE, means the exact opposite. That's stupid.
I live to raise, but also raise. I live to
Yeah.
raise, but also raise. Nah, that sounds stupid. Build, but
Yeah.
also raise. When I don't like having build there twice. When I
Yeah.
create
Yeah.
a metal head I
Like-
seek.
If you had built twice, you would want it like AABB.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that might
Craft
flow
instead
better.
of create, because it's one syllable. Tighten that up.
craft. Yeah, sure. When I craft a metal head I seek.
So another hammer thing.
Eyes. Lays.
The end of a hammer is called a face, and that's a near rhyme you could pull in. Actually, there's a lot of face, throat, neck, head, cheek, claw, eye.
Huh.
All names of hammer.
Hang on, give me those names again.
So, the head, the cheek, the claw, the eye,
Cheek,
the throat, the face, the neck.
claw, eye,
Eye, throat, face, neck.
throat, face, neck.
So you can like take those, do the same thing where it's like, have a head but know this, have a but know this.
Yeah.
All those pieces, so it's sort of, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's giving me a lot to think about.
Like you could do the have a throat but no mouth to speak. And then you can take the other ones and find a similar sort of like, have this but not this sort of thing.
I feel like that's getting really
like if you yeah, because like if they don't know that one thing, it ruins the whole thing. You need other points of entry
Yeah, no, you're
to
right. I think
understand it.
I think I'll make the rhyme a bit longer, maybe. Yeah, with several verses.
Maybe.
Yeah, and I'll get more and more specific. So you start with this.
Yeah, poor Cass is going to be tapped out for a while.
I know, it's very funny. Well, I'm about to end the stream, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we're about to finish up. So what I reckon I'll do is, this is a job for the next stream, I think.
Absolutely.
So what I'll do is, my plan right now is to have 3 verses.
George,
What?
I have claws but cannot graze. That's
Claws.
pretty good.
But cannot graze. How do
And
you
that
spell-
rhymes with raise.
Yes.
Oh boy.
All right. So what I reckon I'll do is, it's going to be a
yeah.
bit longer than this. I'm going to have like 3 verses. First verse
Alright.
is going to be really esoteric. Second verse, we kind of like home in. Third verse, if they haven't gotten it by then there's consequences to the trap.
Ooh, cool.
All right.
That.
Cool. So,
Swap out that. Yeah.
yeah, I'll change over so Cass knows that she can come back. Stove check indeed.
Wait, can I come back now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I saw the screen change.
Yeah, I know. I changed it on
Took a
purpose.
while.
Yeah. So
Hey, how'd it go?
we haven't
didn't
finished it
finish
yet.
it.
Yeah, we struggled a little bit to finish it. I reckon that's gonna be a job for next stream because we've reached
okay.
the end of this one. So thank you everyone for watching. This has been exciting. I'm excited to finish the riddle next time. That's gonna be fun.
Made progress this
Yeah.
time. Wow.
We did some serious
Yeah.
progress. Yeah.
There's now a second level to the dungeon. We got a haunted leg.
Yeah, it's good. It's all coming. It's as the meme goes. Hang on. It's all coming together. Meme.
Oh yeah.
It's all coming together. All right.
Right.
Oh wait, people can't see that.
There we go.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right. I've been Adam.
I've been Cass.
I've been Ethan.
You can find me at Retro Archetype.
You can find me at CassCass page.
Find me at Ethan Taylor.
And of course, Mia, who was here earlier, you can find her at Stop Tweeting Mia, an excellent handle if I've ever thought one.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a lovely rest of the week. We'll be
Good.
we're going to be on not tomorrow, but the day after at about the same start time.
46 hours from now.
Yeah, 46 hours from now, we'll be on again. Apparently we have quite a bit of data left over and not necessarily any streams to fill them up with. For the first time ever, we have an abundance of data. So I might be, I don't know, maybe doing a Fallout stream of some sort. Just like a quick, like a little pop-up thing. And that might be happening maybe tonight. No confirmation yet, but I will post about it. So just so long as you're watching our social medias or on the Discord, you'll get a notification of when it's happening. But yeah,
Nice.
Sick.
Yeah, all right. Love you all.
Cool.
Peace
Have
out.
a wonderful day or night.
Bye bye.